Hi, I'm Caroline Robertson. I'm the Managing Coordinator for Beechwood House CrossReach service in Inverness for alcohol and drug rehabilitation, and also oversee Cali House, that's in the centre of Inverness. I've been with CrossReach for just over 23 years. I really enjoy my work here with CrossReach and being part of a service that supports individuals to gain confidence and be able to see a way forward in their recovery. So Beechwood's been fortunate to be able to be part of the local college in providing placements for students that wish to do their work here as part of their HNC. We've been fortunate to have several over the years, and also we've had 3 students from the Scottish Drugs Forum training programme that support individuals that have been in recovery to find placement with prospects of further job opportunities down the line. We're very fortunate that 3 placements with the Scottish Drugs Forum that we've had have worked really well for us in being able to then go on and be recruited by CrossReach, one as a part-time relief worker and 2 as full-time workers, one within our service at Beechwood and one at Cali House. Enables them to see a part of Beechwood and the work we do and get an idea of what it's like to support someone through residential treatment, and being able to open our doors up to support them gaining further knowledge and experience and skills, but also allowing them to bring their own tool set to us as well. And all students that have been here have formed really good relationships with the staff team as well, to the part where we've recently, with Zoe and Claire, been able to provide a community worker post for Claire, who's done really well, and Zoe, who has been our recent student placement.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm currently here on a student placement at Beechwood House in Inverness. I'm doing a HNC course in social services in the University of the Highlands and Islands in Inverness. I've been here for 58 days now, completing a 60-day placement. It was a lecturer in my college. She used to be a manager here, and she said this might be a good placement to go on. Although it wasn't what I wanted to do initially, it was just a redirection in the path that I was choosing. And to be honest, it's just been amazing from start to finish. I can't recommend students coming in here enough to learn, and they just give you the tools that you need to go on and do loads of things. I've been doing communication sheets, I've been doing handovers, I've been doing group therapy sessions, helping with medicines, administration of medication. I've been just taught everything that a staff member here would do. I've been doing admissions, I've sat in on an assessment as well. I've done group therapy sessions on my own as well, which has enabled me with so much more confidence than I first come in at. There's just so many things I've learned from all of the staff members. They've just taught me on how to do their job role. I've learned how to interact with service users. Honestly, it's just been amazing. My favourite thing has been group therapies, because I haven't had a lot of confidence in myself, and that does really shine through after I've done a group therapy session with the service users. And I also enjoy the admission sides of it as well, because that's the first face that a service user sees as they first come into Beechwood House. And yeah, I enjoy that, and getting to know them and seeing what they're like when they come in to seeing what they're like when they're leaving. That's just absolutely amazing. Service users can show frustrations and stuff. That's a bit challenging, but it's easily dealt with as long as you talk to them the way you want to be talked and treat them the way you want to be treated. That's absolutely fine come the end. Honestly, I've just really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it that much. I'd love to come back here and work.
Having students with us and on placement has also helped with our recruitment. We're certainly able to offer job opportunities to those. They've seen the environment that they're working in through a placement, that they can go on look to support us.
Hi, I'm Claire and I work at Outreach at CrossReach in Inverness. I started in a placement last year with SDF, Scottish Drug Form. Absolutely amazing they are. I done a lot of training and things like that, and then I came here and I got offered a job with Outreach, so I'm really pleased about that. And I work 3 months before people come into the programme and 3 months after they come into the programme. So I see a big change in people and it's a good organisation to work for. Well, the positives were naloxone training, so if someone has an overdose, I'm trained to give them the naloxone. I also learned how to deal with difficult behaviour, challenging behaviour, because we got trained in that as well, and a lot of different training. There's a lot of positives about working for Beechwood. They're good company and staff are lovely and friendly as well. Been here for a year and I'm really looking forward to the future. I'm going to be working with someone new in the next few months. They're more community. The role is basically working with people before they come into rehab, which is very important, pre-care. So I work with a lot of people before they come into rehab, and then after they get out of rehab for 3 months, I work through them as well. So it's very busy. There's a long waiting list, so people need support. So I either phone them or I go and visit them. I actually got offered another job the same time as I got offered this, but I just felt at home here. I just felt it was my place and I want to help people because I've been through addictions myself. So I knew, and I absolutely love it. Yes, it's good.
A starting point for a lot of them is relief. That allows them to take the next step from their student placements with us to enjoy the freedom of relief. So it's not a structured permanent post, but it allows them to get an idea in that working environment to start with, and that can lead to permanent posts as well. So it's very much a stepping stone from people first coming into our doors as a placement, getting an idea of the environment, and then going on to look to cover relief posts with us, and then down the line permanent. And it enables them to see where they want in their career path as well. It sort of opens the doors and breaks down barriers of what residential is about. So I would say to other managers that may be interested in looking to have students work within their unit, it's very beneficial. You go through the process of CrossReach always works with an induction, and you make that induction over the first few days to get them settled in, but they work very well, and each student that has been placed with us has been assigned to us and had the opportunity to come to us, as well as looking at other services. So it's not someone that's been made to come to us. They have opportunities to work in other places as well, and have chosen to work with us. We're very fortunate to be able to experience, and I've had a good positive feedback from the placements that we've had so far. So we're very welcoming to have students continue with us. I think it opens the doors for people that are unsure about just working in social care, and in particular this environment, and it enables the staff team to support individuals and support new members of staff possibly in the future coming through. So we're always open to student placements here at Beechwood.